Alright folks, you join me here in the Cessna Citation Longitude. Today we're going to be doing a flight from Frankfurt all the way down to Milan Malpensa. Alright, let's get started. Alright, at this time we are going to switch on the external power. We will also turn on the left and right batteries, and standby power will come on. And we will also start the APU at this time as well. We will contact Frankfurt ground on 121.855. Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha is a Cessna Citation Longitude, stand Victor 172 with information Fox requesting IFR clearance to Malpensa.
Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha Frankfurt Apron, hello. Information Foxtrot cleared Malpensa via Niki to Lima departure. Flat longitude, climb via SIT 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Good to Milan Malpensa via the Niki to Lima departure. Initial climb is 4000 feet, squawk 1000. We have Foxtrot Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha.
2 Juliet Alpha, repeat correct.
Alright, we are gonna put the squawk in 1000.
I'll expect 07 center for departure. Easy 602.
Alright, the initial climb
So,
is
connect training, keep up, connect tower
4000.
118, decimal 78, so.
Look at that at 787 taking off right there. Beautiful. Alright, we will set the altitude 4000.
Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha, it's a taxi out stand. So, startup is approved, hold position and contact me for taxi.
Roger, taxi out, and we'll start the engines. Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha. Alright, looks like we don't need this guy. I'm not really too convinced it's a taxi out position because, I mean, on the chart it says it is, but I was just unsure because there's a big sign in the way, but oh my gosh.
901, could you repeat the gate for me, please?
Nightmare. Instead, start the engines. We'll start the right one. Right, the right one is starting. We have 2,900 pounds. Enter. Beautiful. Alright, and we'll start the right engine.
Request taxi.
Lufthansa 1 Papa X-ray, taxi here.
Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha, stand Victor 172, ready for taxi.
Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha, taxi right on Lima, holding point runway 18.
Taxi right on Lima, holding point runway 18, Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha. Alright, everything is set. We are going to taxi out. We're going to take off the parking brake.
Continue taxi.
Parking brake is off.
Yep, easy 602, connect
And
tower
we'll
on
push out.
118, decimal.
901. Disregard, sorry, mein Fehler.
Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha, connect tower on 118, decimal 780.
Tower 118.780, Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha, thank you, bye-bye.
Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha, Frankfurt Tower now, wind 06 degrees, 10 knots, runway 18 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18, clear for takeoff via Lima, Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha. Alright, we are clear for takeoff. We're gonna set the flaps. Alright, we have flaps for takeoff. And here we go. Let's turn on the flight director. There we are. Alright. And thrust set. Alright, V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Alright, the gear is coming up. I'm just gonna click on the auto throttle. Auto throttle is activated. And we'll bring up the flaps.
06 degrees, 10 knots, runway 07 center cleared for takeoff.
Gonna turn the nose down.
Takeoff, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey Charlie.
Easy 602, line up, runway 07 right.
Line up 07 right, easy 602.
We are gonna follow the map. The initial climb is 4,000. Ooh, we got some turbulence here. Alright. Let's go zoom out just to make sure we're on course, which we are. Alright. Beautiful. We're 1,000 feet away from altitude 4,000.
Kilo 2, Juliet Alpha, identified, contact line radar, 136.130.
136, 130 for Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha. Thank you, bye-bye. Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha, altitude 4000.
Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha, Langen Hello, identified, climb to flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha. Ooh, 130, here we come. Alright, flight level change.
Lufthansa 3 Papa Kilo, turn right heading 190.
Right heading 190, Lufthansa 3 Papa Kilo.
And we're just gonna click direct to Delta Foxtrot 111, activate. Beautiful. And we'll set standard pressure. Alright folks, we've reached our cruising altitude of flight level 270. I wish we can go higher. Munich is just off to our left side over there. At this time we are going to come up top, turn off the seatbelt signs, and we should arrive into Milan in just over half an hour. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. In about 18 seconds we're going to reach our top of descent. It recommends 2,500 feet for the VNAV to reach 12,000 feet by Mike Charlie 685. Alright, we are going to begin our descent down to flight level 120. So if I click on altitude, we should click on actually VNAV and 120. We have a low fuel. Yep, but don't worry, we're about to fix that. We're going to go down to vertical speed. We're going to go down, and it recommends 2,500 feet. Let's do that. Beautiful. Alright, seatbelt signs will come on as well. Alright, seatbelt signs are on. And we will roll back the speed. Let's go. Actually, let's say 300. And the current QNH in Malpensa is 1018. So we'll set this 1018. And we'll go to pressurized altitude. Alright, we are going to change the source to the localizer. We have the glide slope. We are going to click on the approach. And momentarily we will have localizer. We are going to roll the speed back as well, 190. Oh, we are locked on the localizer and the glide.
Carbon passing 1700.
Alright, and we are going to roll the speed back down to 180. Alright, I will take over from the aircraft. We are about to reach, we've passed 1,000 feet. My aircraft. Auto throttle still on. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3 green, flaps down. And nose trim for landing. We have turbulence.
$200.
200 feet. Alright, auto throttle is coming off. Auto throttle disarmed.
100. 50. 40. 30.
Alright, we have 2 in reverse, and speed brakes deployed. And we will vacate left here onto Delta Bravo. We were a bit too far right on the center line. I'm gonna give myself a 4 out of 10 on that landing. Alright, we'll turn here. Alright. And we will contact ground. the parking brake on. Alright. Ground will be on 121.9. To Juliet Alpha, just arriving 135 left on Delta Bravo, requesting taxi to General Aviation for small aircraft, Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha.
Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha, ciao Milano ground. You can taxi to send 331 General Aviation Apron via Whiskey and Papa.
Taxi to send 331 General Aviation aircraft via Whiskey and Papa, Kilo 2 Juliet Alpha, thank you. Alright, we are gonna taxi right here on Whiskey.
Governatore, buongiorno. India Sierra Eco 47. Beechcraft Baron. Partenza per Monaco di Baviera.
Alright, at this time landing lights can come off as well. And taxi lights can stay on. Alright, we are going to set parking brake. We are going to come down here, and we will turn off the left and right engines. And we will turn off the seatbelt signs as well. Beautiful. Alright folks, thank you for joining me on this flight from Frankfurt down to lovely Milano Malpensa. Have a good one, see you later, bye bye!